makes the horn player happy.
Let's do it. Here it goes. But they're all good. Are they seasoned jazz guys?
This guy is.
He's going to know it, and he's going to look at you like, what? Because he's going to want to play an E5 minor.
Really?
Yeah, so you better learn it in 6 flats.
Oh.
Sounds good in this key. So that's one way to run it down, where the bass turns into a 5 chord. Third inversion, but I've got the 9th.
God, why can't I do this?
What's that? You mean craft it this way? You can
Yeah, I'm busy playing, doing the triplet thing, just trying to hear the bass go down. You know, I was trying to superimpose the melody.
I'm going to play it like an office computer that didn't know about music and was programmed by a non-musician for accuracy.
All right,
but
so we're
no
talking
feel.
robotics here.
So that's robotic.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to add an inner voice. Let's see. Yeah, I tried to get this one going up.
Mm-hmm.
Even the computer shut down on that one.
Just play it natural. I'll
Okay.
pick it up. I got a video on it, so I can take it apart that way.
So, some guys want to hear the F minor 7
Resolving. I mean, going down there.
Yeah, I should have the stock one.
Da 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 da. In that
That's
section
it.
there.
The 2 chord. Inverted 2 chord. Bulbous 2 chord. You know, real deep. Dominant 2 chord. For some verse or chorus later. European 2. Your friends will expect a C or D flat as the next bass note. Meaning this or
That's D flat, C to B, right?
yeah, but they may have grown up playing it like where it ends on C first in this sense. For the next bar, you know, it starts on. But for each guy who knows it that way, there's somebody who knows, and then it's going to the C or the C flat.
No, I like that one.
I do too.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing.
It's just more, it's,
Bluesy.
yeah.
So I'm speeding up, which gives away the motion. Let's do it without giving away, because once you do that, you can feel this coming.
Yeah.
Even still, this pushes our ear that way. Let's try without that note. Yeah, that'd be a surprise more.
Nice. Okay.
So now I remember go up a small third. I'm on A flat, so this will be the 2-5 of the notes, half step above the 2-5 of where we're going.
And now that's not going like half diminished to dominant, right?
No, it's minor 7 to dominant, but anytime you have a minor 7, if you have had Greek ancestors, you might try a half diminished.
Okay, well,
Because it sounds nice
I'm
and
going
dark
back
and
to my
Mediterranean. This one. Let's see, we were supposed to be going. So that's those lines, which turns into this chord. That's the slower version of what I did before. Inside motion, slower that is. People have been bringing that melody in like it's the stock melody.
It's not, huh? It's not.
When I was a kid, I thought the stock melody was bee bum bum bee bum bum. Then I started to hear guys going boo ba ba bum boo ba ba
From
bum.
above, huh?
And later now bum bam bum.
That's what I hear. Yeah, that's the way I always thought it was.
You know, that's already the real book's embellishment or something.
Really?
So many young cats read out of books that pretty soon people go, well, that's the melody. Anyway, here on this.
I mean, the real books is not the final determiner of.
Occasionally gets things right. Then we're going. Everybody has their own changes here. I play a 2-5-1 of G flat.
Okay.
I think Wes Montgomery does. Something like that on that video of Wes playing this.
Yeah,
That you can send away forward. Yeah, they're in the back. Stephen Grossman and one
Oh,
of those
that's
guys.
the compilation of different guys playing,
Yeah,
right? Or is it just all
You can
him?
get him, the one where he plays that.
Huh.
And then there's one, I'm having trouble saying. There's one in Belgium from 1965. That's worth seeing also.
Huh.
I like the changes that go to the relative major that go. Melody goes.
Well, go back. Could you back up a little bit so I can get? Okay, I know where you're at. I just wanted to point a reference where we were.
Yeah, Wes comes up like that. But we've just heard this chord earlier.
After he ended up on that one, then he's kind of climbing, huh?
I love Wes, but man, we just heard that chord before, so I want to go.
Yeah.
We haven't heard the C flat yet. So we go. You can do that, but that gives it away where you're going. So that'll take you to. Now I'm going to go back to. Trouble is that section, no matter how comfortable you get, within reason, which I was trying to be, just grab some note going against the melody and move around. It sounds like the first changes again, and they're about to reappear yet again.
Well, maybe the feel can just change by the fact that you've opened up kind of as a ballady feel, and then you're beginning to bop it a little bit.
That's true. And that's what's got me through it. So this time, that James Bond one, okay. That phrasing, when beaten done, I want to just go booty bum. One dominant, 5, 1 dominant again, leading to 4 dominant. The other way to handle it is, yeah, sure. Fake me out.
Trying to descend the bass.
I just wanted to see if it would do it all the way.
Yeah.
Now with a pedal tone, sounds so different when you do it there. That's you got the jazz sound.
Were you doing when you were down here around the 5th fret? Were you doing something different, or was it the same, just different strings?
Slightly different because I was getting to there. That's a smoother sound. I like the sound of his voicing on these strings. I don't like the sound on these because I hear way too much bass.
They're not like round wound strings or anything.
Well, they are, but
Not flats.
oh, maybe they are flat. Yeah, they're flat. But that isn't the point. The point, no offense, is just this sound of these thinner, thinner strings. When you make that same voicing here, the bass and the next note dominate.
Very, very predominant, yeah.
Yeah, way too bulky down there. This I can hear. It's true of almost every guitar I play. The guitars it's not true of, our guitars have that real sparkly kind of pickups these days, active pickups, or super hot magnet ceramics, where it sounds like crystalline treble without being brittle, but super, just treble like you can't believe. An electric guitar. And then you can hear every single note clearly in the low. But the question is, do we really have anything other than respect after a few hours for the sound? I don't know if I could live with it long term. I'm pretty sure you could.
Too much perfection, huh?
Too much crystalline sound. Where's the warm tone? Bring that back.
But you lose some of the warmness.
My dad, I don't know how it ever happened, but he always had tricks up his sleeve without meaning to sometimes. He bought a hi-fi from a guy because it was a good deal, and on it said Rumble, and a song came out that said Rumble, and the guitar player had an effect we didn't know what the name of it was. It was tremolo, but we didn't know. So I kept switching Rumble in there trying to get his hi-fi. But the cool thing was it had a input on the front that said guitar. Hi-fi. I mean, like going and buying, a Sherwood receiver in the 70s, and it says, oh, it has a guitar input. So I'd plug my guitar in, and it would come out the hi-fi system all over the room. This piano, wood-walled, an old Tudor home. And I was shocked. But you know what? It was the worst shock was that I didn't like the sound. After a few minutes, first I'd be stunned because there'd be lows like I'd never experienced and highs like I'd never experienced.
And it didn't take you long to kind of come back.
I realized I don't like the sound. I'm just impressed by it. Where's my guitar amp? And I just couldn't stand. I didn't tell my dad. I want her his feeling. Brought I had a Fender Deluxe, and I brought it down in there. I said, this is cheap sound. You can't hear any highs, no lows. I see what they mean, woofer and tweeter, but this is better. This is prettier, warmer, and some strange. And I realized that that's what most of us like later in guitar. They talk about it in books. And we all like this colored sound that we call guitar amp sound.
It's not the tube thing per se.
No, it's not the tube thing. It's the EQing that we don't have. We don't have all this stuff. I had to play a clinic about a year ago. For a few hours, I was going to be paid to talk at a restaurant here. And they advertised it nationally, if you can believe that. And some guys even came out, because they were going to come to the NAMM show anyway. So I had all these faces peering at me in the dark. I could barely make them out. It was supposed to be, I thought, in a lighted classroom type thing. But she said, oh yeah, we'll have it in the glass room. And I thought it was going to be... The point, though, was I start to plug in the amps, because they said, oh, there'll be tons of amps. You'll see Fenders. And the best one they have, they say, is this acoustic one. So I plug in Fender's acoustic amp.
Oh, okay.
Made the Guild guitars sound like, a flat top guitar.
Right.
Which is great
it's
if you're in the
EQ'd that
mood.
way.
But I didn't want that sound that way.
Right.
I'm looking for my warm, round, creamy sound. Not to be found. Not in that amp.
Brag. And you had to live with that, huh?
No. Played through another slightly less worse sound for what I wanted. But that was a drag. Yeah, I learned the hard way. So the next night I brought my own amp. Then I realized the room is the problem, about 40%, because nothing sounded right. It was cavernous. The sound just went